when it comes to that point where, okay, they small business starting to make a couple 100,000, maybe even get to a million, started to have a couple of hires. Um, do you have any parts that you talk to your owners or executives about that are like the most important hires that they need or the next steps that they need to take? What do you think is the most important that leads to success?
So I think, I used to lead a program called the Executive Challenge course when I was at my consulting company. And there was this one concept that I loved. I absolutely loved it. It was called the operating states. And it essentially it kind of documented, and not just like the physical part, but like the emotional part of what a company and or anything goes through, like the stages that
Mm,
something goes through from inception to fruition to like actually happening, right? And then what it takes to manage it. And so a business or a project or initiative is the same. So initially it's formulation, right? You have an idea, there's excitement, like you want to do something big, you got to get the people, the team around it, you got to get the idea crystallized, you got to form roles, you got to like get clear what the work is to do and farm that out, right? And then you got to
mm,
figure out how you're going to come together about it and communicate. So that's formulation. The second is the hardest phase and where most things die. It's called concentration,
mhm,
because that is, to your point about focus, right? That concentration is then taking that formulation stage and being like, our sole mission is to create a bridge from this idea to like it happening and being real in the world. And that takes an intense amount of energy and concentration and focus.